Hi guys, good afternoon. This is Miss Malina, and as promised, I am bringing you a couple more chapters of Timmy Failure, The Cat Stole My Pants. So yesterday we read the prologue and chapter 1 and chapter 2, so I'm going to get started with chapter 3. Chapter 3, Cleanliness is next to annoyingness. I can't work with him, I tell my mother on the porch of our rented Key West home. It's only for a week, she says. He asks inappropriate questions. He has no respect for the detective business, and he fails to understand the reclusive nature of polar bears. You'll just have to teach him all those things. Teach him? He barely understands that he's an intern. An unpaid intern. Not so loud, Timmy. Why? Where is he? Inside. He's taking a shower. And that's another thing, I add. That's like his third shower today. Well, it's hot here. Maybe he sweats a lot. And why does he hang his pants on a hanger? Maybe he doesn't want to wrinkle them. And while we're at it, why does he have to tuck a stupid napkin into the top of his shirt when he eats? It's absurd. Maybe he likes to be neat, or maybe he just has nice manners. Yeah, well, he's in the wrong business then. Detectives pride themselves on getting their hands dirty and having lousy manners. Timmy, Emilio is not a detective. You're right, and now he's not even an intern because I just decided to fire him. You can't fire somebody you don't actually employ. Fine. Are we on an island? Yes. Then I'm voting him off the island. Good timing, says Doorman Dave, poking his head onto the porch. What's good timing? I ask. Voting someone off the island, he answers, because today we're all getting off the island. We're going home, I shout with joy. Nope, he answers, we're going fishing. Chapter 4, Worming My Way Out. If you ever want to know what it's like to go fishing on a boat for $200 a person, just do the following. 1. Grab the sides of a toilet and throw up. 2. Set fire to $200. Because that is how I have been spending my day fishing with Doorman Dave. It is a waste of money, so profound as to be most criminally negligent. If you're wondering why I didn't mention Emilio Empanada, that is because he's not here. And why? Because as we were leaving our rented home, Emilio dramatically announced that he was getting sniffly and feared that if he went out on the boat, his cold would get worse. So he's at home, reading. And if that's not offensive enough, consider this. He's reading a romance novel. And because Emilio Empanada couldn't go fishing, that meant my mother couldn't go fishing because someone had to take care of Doorman Dave's nephew, and thus an afternoon of maritime bonding with Doorman Dave ensued. Which, it must be said, was tragic from the outset. Just grab the little worm with one hand and grab the hook with the other. Detectives do not touch worms, Dave. And with that, he thrust the worm in front of my face, where it could have easily inflicted a fatal wound, which would have given the book you were holding a very abrupt ending. And Timmy died. The end. So I did what any detective with lightning-quick reflexes would do when confronted by a lethal foe. I tumbled backward over the side of the boat. Happy? I ask Doorman Dave as he pulls me back into the boat. You've ruined my custom-made scarf. I suppose you will be making a call to Lazar's of New York to order another? Your scarf will be fine. My scarf will not be fine, I correct him, and neither will I, for my hypothermia has set in. Please, if your goal is to end my one promising life, say so now and cast me adrift upon the Gulf Stream. Dave tries to dry me off with a beach towel, but it is useless, for I am dying. Are you cold? Asked a grizzled voice from inside the bridge of the ship. I turn and see the captain. Yes, I reply, I am dying. Then come in here for a while and warm up. I have a space heater, and maybe if you recover, I'll let you steer the ship. And with that, my nautical career begins. Chapter 5. The Young Man in the Sea. Dear Total, ahoy! I am now a sea captain. As such, I intend to sail to Cuba and rescue ye. That is, if ye wish to be rescued. For at this point, I do not know if ye are stranded on a Cuban beach. Or drinking cocktails on a Cuban beach. Please, use whatever at ye disposal to communicate. Things here are desperate. Yours at sea, Pirate Timmy. Yarg. Alright guys, that was chapters 3 through 5. So hop on tomorrow and I will start on chapter 6. It was really good to see you guys, and I hope that everyone is at least taking a little bit of time away from their online schoolwork to enjoy the outdoors. We've had beautiful weather these last couple days. But like I said yesterday, go ahead and feel free to share the videos if you'd like. I would love for other classrooms to use this as well while we're all going through this together. So you guys have a good day. Happy Friday.